Trump is the first U.S. president to be indicted. Here are 10 things you need to know. Number 1. Historic first indictment of a former U.S. president. The indictment of Donald Trump marks the first time in the history of the United States that a former president has faced criminal charges. This unprecedented development is sure to have significant political and legal implications. Number 2. Charges stem from a hush money payment. The charges against Trump are related to a payment made to adult film star Stormy Daniels just days before the 2016 presidential election. His former attorney, Michael Cohen, arranged a wire transfer of $130,000 to Daniels in exchange for her silence about an alleged affair with Trump. Number 3. Indictment under seal. The specific charge or charges against Trump have not yet been made public, as the indictment remains under seal. It is not yet clear what legal theories the prosecutors are pursuing or what specific laws they believe Trump may have violated. Number 4. Trump's surrender. Trump's legal team has indicated that he will surrender to authorities, likely on Tuesday. This development is sure to attract significant media attention and could potentially be a dramatic scene. Number 5. Arraignment before Judge Juan Merchan. The former president is expected to be arraigned before Judge Juan Merchan in New York City. The proceeding is expected to be brief, with the charge or charges in the indictment being read to him at that time. However, the date could potentially change as planning is still fluid. Number 6. Alleged political persecution and election interference. In response to news of his indictment, Trump has called it political persecution and election interference at the highest level in history. He accused Democrats of weaponizing our justice system to punish a political opponent, who just so happens to be a president of the United States. Number 7. Trump's legal team vows to vigorously fight the charges. Trump's attorneys, Joseph Tacopina and Susan Necheles, have issued a statement saying that the former president did not commit any crime, and vowed to vigorously fight this political prosecution in court. It remains to be seen what legal strategy they will pursue and what arguments they will make in Trump's defense. Number 8. Michael Cohen's role. Cohen played a key role in the payment to Stormy Daniels, and he has since become a cooperating witness in the investigation. He has reportedly met repeatedly with prosecutors and testified before the grand jury in this case for 5 hours over 2 days in March. Cohen previously entered a guilty plea in 2018 to tax evasion and campaign finance violations in connection with the payment to Daniels. Number 9. NYPD officers prepare for deployment. After news of the indictment broke, NYPD officers were out in full force at the Manhattan Criminal Courthouse. All NYPD officers have been ordered to be in full uniform and ready to deploy on Friday, suggesting that authorities are taking the potential for protests or other disturbances seriously. Number 10. Trump also faces legal hurdles in other potential criminal cases. The indictment comes as Trump faces legal hurdles in other potential criminal cases. In Georgia, District Attorney Fani Willis is mulling charges in an investigation into alleged efforts by Trump and more than a dozen of his allies to undermine the state's results in the 2020 election, which he lost to President Biden. In Washington, D.C., Special Counsel Jack Smith is overseeing 2 Justice Department investigations into alleged efforts to interfere with the lawful transfer of power following the 2020 presidential election, and Trump's handling of sensitive government documents found at his Mar-a-Lago home and possible obstruction of efforts to retrieve them. These ongoing investigations are sure to keep Trump in legal jeopardy for some time to come. So what can you say about this? Say something. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.